Shalom. First, I like to give just like all praises, honor and glory goes to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem Kakadash. I would like to give double honors to my apostles, elders of Great Millstone, who who just who push his word and truth and also sincerity, withstand lives and freedom to do so now, so whenever. And also salutations to the elect. Just like the 144,000 judges, that's 12,000 man from 12,000 man from each tribe. And just like also salutations to a 1/3 man, women, children, that's part of elect. And a special shout out to a few sisters as Sister Larry. To you, I say Shalom. This is your brother Sakario for the Great Millstone. Used to camp back at it with none less than truth. So I'm not gonna be on here too long. I'm gonna cut it short. So man, Trump is doing a whole lot of things, man, and like he want to take Greenland, and to like NATO warned him, you try to take Greenland, it's gonna be just like consequences. So the topic is NATO, the beast will 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 destroy Babylon. Why I say the beast will just like this destroy Babylon because they will. Because shit, man, this bastard went to Venezuela, all right, dropping bombs and kidnapping niggas Maduro, okay, and like a lot of these countries, they they're pissed off about that. They tell him release him right now, immediately, and he bombed Nigeria, and also he wants to go to he wants to attack Colombia, he wants to attack Mexico, he wants to attack Cuba, he wants to attack Iran and stuff. The minute you go and attack Iran, that's your ass. And the minute you go and try to get Greenland, that's your ass. The reason why he's doing all this because some of these countries don't have like just like a Rothschild bank there, a central banking system. There's your banking down there. Okay, Venezuela, Greenland, Russia, China, North Korea, Syria, Liberia, Cuba, and also Venezuela. The Rothschilds do not have a bank, so that's why they're doing that because they at the end, and also just like the dollar is done, just like the petrodollar is done, and like a lot of these countries they don't want to get down with America because if you don't get down with America, they'll kill you. This is what they do. That's their MO. A lot of people is waking up to their damn bullshit. So I'm gonna play you the video, and I'm gonna play you probably another video, and then I bring some precepts.
I will say this about Greenland. We need Greenland from a national security situation. It's so strategic. Right now, Greenland is covered with Russian and Chinese ships all over the place. We need Greenland from the standpoint of national security. And Denmark is not going to be able to do it, I can tell you. You know what Denmark did recently to boost up security in Greenland? They added one more dog sled. It's true. They thought that was a great move.
What would the justification be for a plane to Greenland?
Oh, I don't want to talk about Greenland now. I just say this. We need Greenland from the standpoint of national security. And the European Union needs us to have it, and they know that.
U.S. President Donald Trump reignited controversy over Greenland as he declared that the United States needs control of the vast Arctic territory for national security reasons. Trump argues that Greenland's strategic importance has grown due to increased Russian and Chinese activity in the Arctic region. His comments came just one day after a dramatic U.S. military operation in Venezuela that led to the capture of Venezuelan leader Nicolás Maduro and his wife during an overnight raid in Caracas. Greenland, a resource-rich and sparsely populated island, is an autonomous territory within the Kingdom of Denmark and a NATO partner of the United States. Trump has repeatedly floated the idea of annexing Greenland, arguing that its location and deposits of critical minerals used in advanced technologies make it indispensable to U.S. security. Both Greenlandic and Danish leaders have consistently and firmly rejected the idea. She stressed that the United States has no right to annex any part of the Danish kingdom, and noted that Denmark and Greenland are already protected under NATO's collective defense framework. Frederiksen added that Copenhagen has significantly increased its Arctic security investments and urged Washington to respect international law and long-standing alliances. Tensions escalated further after a controversial social media post by Katie Miller, the wife of Trump's Deputy Chief of Staff, Stephen Miller. Hours after the U.S. operation in Venezuela, Miller posted an image of Greenland draped in the colors of the U.S. flag with the caption, "Soon." Denmark's ambassador to the United States, Jesper Møller Sørensen, responded publicly, saying Denmark expects full respect for territorial integrity and emphasizing that the two countries remain close allies, working together to ensure Arctic security. He also highlighted Denmark's expanded Arctic defense efforts in 2025. Greenland's Prime Minister Jens Frederik Nielsen also condemned the post, calling it disrespectful. Nielsen said Greenland is not for sale and that its future cannot be decided by social media. He emphasized that Greenland is a democratic society with self-government, free elections, and institutions grounded in international law. Finland president voiced full support for the country's Nordic friends, taking a jibe at Trump. He said, "No one decides for Greenland and Denmark, but Greenland and Denmark themselves." Trump's renewed push has added strain to relations with Denmark, particularly after his decision in December to appoint Louisiana Governor Jeff Landry as a special envoy to Greenland, a move that drew criticism from Copenhagen and Nuuk. With Washington pressing its strategic claims and Denmark and Greenland pushing back forcefully, the dispute has emerged as a new flashpoint between long-standing NATO allies.
Denmark just told Donald Trump to stop threatening to seize Greenland, and that warning is about a lot more than an island. You see, according to CNBC, Danish Prime Minister Mette Frederiksen publicly urged Trump to stop the threats, stressing that Greenland is part of NATO and already covered by the alliance's security guarantee. She also pointed out something important that often gets overlooked. The United States already has a defense agreement with Denmark that gives it wide access to Greenland. So this isn't about access, it's about control. And the timing is not subtle. Denmark issued this warning only one day after the U.S. captured Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro in a military operation, which is why Copenhagen isn't treating Trump's comments as theoretical anymore. Trump has repeatedly said the U.S. needs Greenland and has previously floated acquiring it outright, and has even mused about Canada becoming the 51st state. Now, after Maduro's capture, the rhetoric lands a little differently. Adding to that, Katie Miller, the wife of top Trump advisor Stephen Miller, posted a map of Greenland covered with an American flag and the word "soon" shortly after Maduro was taken into custody. Welcome to Why It's Trending Daily. I'm Hank, and this is where I break down the stories everyone's suddenly Googling, and I explain to you what really matters. So here's what actually changed in this story. Before Venezuela, this sounded like leverage talk. After Venezuela, it sounds like demonstrated capability. Greenland is mineral rich, strategically critical to Arctic security, and sits at a crossroads of global power competition. And Denmark understands that once force is shown elsewhere, allies start recalculating risk immediately. Now, Frederiksen's response wasn't emotional, it was legal, strategic, and public. Now, this wasn't Denmark panicking, it was Denmark drawing a line in the sand. Because when allies start treating the US statements as potentially actionable, trust erodes pretty quick, even inside the hallways of NATO. And once that trust cracks, every future crisis gets harder and harder to contain. I'm Hank, here to explain the chaos so you don't have to. If you want more content like this, you know what to do. Denmark just told Donald.
This man's fucking crazy, man, and like everybody's tired of this, man. Everybody, the whole world knows what you about, Nero. And everybody knows that you saw you're the damn devil, and like everybody's tired of you. This is Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 4. It reads, "Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but but just but the just shall live by his faith." So Esau, Edom's soul is lifted up. It's not upright. These damn devils are not upright. Nero is not upright. Okay, he's not upright. He having wars with everybody. He can't even just like chill for 1 week. Just like chill 1 week instead of starting shit with people, man. Just like a bully, man. His dad life so terrible that other people's life is pretty good. He want to bully people because his life suck. Boy, the nerve of you damn devils, man. This is Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 5. It reads, "Yea, also because he transgressed by wine, he's a proud man, near keeping at home, who lodges his desire as hell, and his debt he cannot be satisfied. But God unto him all nations, and he unto him all people." Yeah, he like transgressed by wine. His damn philosophies, his democracy, his ideologies, and also way of life, man. And this devil's proud, man. He a proud ass bastard, man. He thinks that his shit don't stink. He think he's better than everybody, but really he's not. Okay? And I need to keep it at home. His home is the damn Caucasus Mountains. Okay? Is Mount Seir, Edom, Petra. That's his home. Okay? He always in up in people's business, man. Always, man. Who lodges his eye as hell as debt, he cannot be satisfied. Anyway, he go, he spread his debt, man. Okay, he cannot be satisfied, man. He taking people's resources. Everywhere he goes, he spreads diseases and death, man, and famine, man. That's his man, Esau Edom, man. And like he wants to gather to all nations. And he put to he to all people. The new world order, man. That's what he wants to do. He want to gather the whole world into one religion and one government. But it's not gonna work. It's gonna fail. It's gonna fail. All right. This is Revelation chapter 17. And yes, this is just like just this is what Revelation chapter just like 17 and verse 16, and the 10 hordes which saw us upon the beast, these shall hate the whore and make her desolate and that's desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and like burn her with fire. Yeah, man. Yeah, because these damn countries is like tired of America, man. Of they damn bullshit, man. And European nations is tired of America, man. You know, they tired of 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 America's bullshit because because they want to do the petrodollar. They want to take people's oil to like keep their dollar alive. But it's not gonna work. It's gonna fail, man. Because when when the when the global economy fails, it's gonna be war, man. Just like the 10 horns represents the 10 kings, the nations. All right, that come out of the Roman beast system. That's NATO and also just like the EU. Those are Edomite control nations. Okay, that Italy support Mystery Babylon, America, man. Okay, and like these shall hate the whore. So the whore is America, man. You know, America's allies will they will turn on America once America becomes weak. But America's weak already. They be losing wars and like a whole bunch of shit. Okay, okay, and make her desolate and naked. Babylon's gonna be stripped of their military dominance, economic power, and like political structure. Why are they losing wars, man? Why they lost World War II? Why they lost wars? Okay, this place is done, man. They used to be dominant, but not no more. Okay, why can't they don't mess with Kim Jong Un and just like ZZ Pin and Russia because they got nuclear weapons. What about India? They got nuclear weapons. North Korea got nuclear weapons. I think Pakistan got nuclear weapons. These damn NATO EU, they got nuclear weapons. He was talking about like wanting to go to war with Spain. This man's crazy. But it's all about Israel, Benjamin Netanyahu, and with these Israelis, it's gonna drag America to this Double Wars war, man. The scriptures say the least of the flock should draw them out. You know, America's gonna be stripped of the economic power. You seen people losing their jobs, political influence. So her sins and also corruption are exposed before the nations, man. Isaiah 47:3, thy nakedness shall be uncovered. America's nakedness has been uncovered. Esau Edom. Nahum 3:5, shame exposed before the nations, man. That's why they want to shut this internet off because they've been exposed. It shall eat our flesh. That means trade collapse, resource, total economic destruction, trade collapse, resources seized, wealth devoured. Okay. Micah 3:3, they eat the flesh of my people. And also James 5:1 and 3, riches corrupted in the last days. And also burn her with fire. This is just like nuclear destruction. The Most High is going to put a spirit on these Edomite nations and these other nations to shoot nukes here to America. And just like America will be utterly destroyed by ICBM nuclear missiles, man, from their former allies, man. Revelations 18:8, burn with fire in one day. Isaiah 47:14, don't cold to warm at the fire. Second Ezra 15:16, the nations rise to destroy one another, man. So this place is done, man. This place is done. This place is done, man. So first, I like to unwrap this up. First, I like to give all praises, all the glory to Yahweh Bashir Abishai, and also double honors my apostle Ezra Gabriel. So the next time, Shalom.